Hello and welcome to Maths by SARS. This is my third lesson of D2 chapter number 12, exercise 12C, that is about the volume and surface area of sphere. What is sphere and hemisphere? What are the formulas for the volume and surface area of sphere and hemisphere? These are the concepts that have to be really clear to all of my students. For all those who are catching us late or they have missed the previous class, I will be giving the link of the lesson in the description box so that you can watch and understand those all lessons properly. Because lessons of mathematics require continuous practice and integration of the previous lesson with the new lesson. If the previous lesson is weak, the new lesson will also be affected. And secondly, I'm making these all lessons in the third wave of crucial period of COVID-19 in order to facilitate all of my students, those who are at home and they are not coming to the schools, so that they can get the idea that nobody can stop the learning process and there can nothing be a barrier between teacher, student and the learning. Let's move to question number 2 and let me read the question from the book. Question 2 says that find the radius with the given volume. So it means that these answers, these values are the values of the volume given in the question, and we have to find the radius of that sphere whose volume is given. Okay, so as this is a volume given, so we will be equating this answer with the formula of volume, and then we have to apply the basic algebraic concepts to get the value of radius. So let's move to the solution of the question. Given volume is, because the volume which is given in the question is 1416 centimeter cube. This is the given volume, and we know formula for the volume is 4 by 3 into pi, and r cube equals to 1/4 and 1/6. Now here we should have the good hold on algebra that what I have to do is, in order to get value of r, first of all I have to shift this 3 which is in the denominator to other side. 1416 multiplied by 3 equals to 4 pi and r cube. Now r is the requirement of question, so it has to be remain at the same side, and this 4 pi is extra. 1416 multiplied by 3 upon 4 pi, 4 multiplied by pi has the value 3.142. 1416 multiplied by 3 upon 4 multiplied by 3.142. Now what I have to do is I have to first simplify the denominator, that is 4 multiplied by 3.142, and this gives me 12.568, and then 1416 multiplied by 3, and this gives me 4248. And now let me separate this space so that my students should not mix the work in with the other part. Okay, now r cube 4248 divided by 12.568, and this gives me r cube equals to 338.0. Now in order to get value of r, what I have to do, I have to take the cube root on both sides, and the equation will take the form. Okay, I have to write small 3 over here. Now what I have to do is that I have to press shift key, shift. Okay, now I need the cube root of 338, and close the bracket, and then cube root, then 338, close the bracket, and this is okay, and this is approximately equal to 6.97. I hope you are clear about this part, and let's move to the next question, and let's compare the data for B part. In B part, the given volume is 12,000 12,345 millimeter cube. 12,345 millimeter cube. This is the volume given. Okay, volume equals to 12,345. Now formula for the volume, 4 by 3 into pi, and r cube equals to 12,345. Now go for cross multiplication. That 4 pi r cube equals to 12,345 multiplied by 3. Now in order to get value of r, let r cube be on the same side, and I have to divide 4 pi to other side, and equation will take the form 12,345 multiplied by 3 upon 4 pi. Pi has the value 3.142. 4 multiplied by 3.142, and then in the numerator I will be writing the value as it is. I always ask it to my students that try to go for the simplification and calculations in the same step, and this is 12,345 multiplied by 3, and this gives me 37,035 upon 3.142 multiplied by 4 is the same calculation. That will be coming 12.568. Learn to make your calculations easy. Okay, r cube equals to, now numerator is different, that is 37,035 divided by 12.568, and this gives me 2946.7. and now in order to get value of r, I have to take cube root on both sides, and equation will take the form. Okay, as I'm doing this for the young students, when I will be taking the cube root, I have to write 3 multiplied by 1 by 3, and on this side it can appear in this form as well, 2946.7. on this side this 3 will be going with this 3, and now what I have to do, I have to hold the calculator, first press shift key and then the cube root key, and there will be the display. I hope my students can see this, that there has to be the display of square root with 3 outside, and this is the cube root symbol, and then you have to press the value 2946.7, and this gives me 14.33 and millimeters, and as I have to give my answer nearest to 3 significant figures, so it will be around nearest to 14.3 millimeter. I hope you are clear about this part, and let's move to the next part. And in the next part, the given volume is 780 meter cube. I always ask it to my students to compare the data and values before moving to the solution, so that if there is any problem in the data, we can correct it before going to the working. So given volume is 780 meter cube, and now this volume has to be equated by the formula 4 by 3 pi into r cube equals to 780. Now go for cross multiplication, that 4 pi r cube equals to 3 times 780. Now in order to get value of r cube and r, I will be keeping this r cube on the same side, and 4 pi will be shifted on the other side, and as 4 pi is in the numerator, so it will be appearing in the denominator. Now replace the value of pi, 3 multiplied by 780 and 4 multiplied by 3.142, and 4 multiplied by 3.142 gives me 12.568. Okay, let me confirm it again. 4 multiplied by 3.142 is 12.568, and then 3 multiplied by 780, and this gives me 2340. And now what I have to do is that r cube will be equal to 2340 upon 12.568, and this gives me 186.18. And now in order to get value of r, what we have to do, we have to take cube root on both sides, raised to power of 1 by 3, and 186.18 raised to power of 1 by 3, that can be written in the form 186.18 cubic root. And now what I have to do, I have to press shift key and then cube root key, and I have to write down the value 186.18, and that gives me 5.71 r. And as we have to give our answer nearest to 3 significant figures, so this will be my answer nearest to 3 significant figures. So I hope you are clear about this part, and let's quickly move to the next part. And then in the next part, the value of the volume which is given in the question is that is 972 pi and centimeter cube, 972 pi centimeter cube, because this is a volume. So what we have to do, volume equals to 972 pi and centimeter cube. This volume will be equated by the formula 4 by 3 into pi, and r cube equals to 972 pi. Now I always ask it to my students that those calculations which are same on both sides, let them be as it is on both sides and cancel them completely. Pi can go with this pi completely, and this will make our calculation more easy. And I'm left with 4 by 3 into r cube equals to 972. Now what I have to do, I have to go for cross multiplication. 3 will be shifted towards 972 in the numerator, and then in order to get value of r cube or r, I have to divide this 4 on other side, and this will become 3 multiplied by 972 upon 4. Now get the answer of 3 times 972. 3 multiplied by 972, and this gives me 2916 upon 4. Let me move towards this side and go to the top of the page. R cube equals to 2196 divided by 4, and this gives me 729. Okay, 729. And now what we have to do is that we have to take the cube root on both sides and think about the number whose cube is 729. It's a perfect cube, 729. Okay, from D1 chapter number 1, I hope 9 multiplied by 9 is 81, and 81 multiplied by 9 gives me 729. Yes, this is a cube of 9. 9 cube into 1 by 3 r. This 3 will be going with this 3, and r equals to 9 centimeter. I hope you are clear about this part, and let's quickly move to the next part and let's compare the data with book. In the next part, the given volume is 498 pi millimeter cube. Okay, this is the volume 498 and pi and mm cube. This volume will be equated by the formula 4 by 3 into pi, and r cube equals to 498 pi. Pi will be going, and we will be cancelling this same factor from both sides, and I will left with 4 by 3 and r cube, 4 by 3 r cube equals to 498. Now go for cross multiplication. That 4r cube equals to 498 multiplied by 3, and r cube equals to 498 multiplied by 3 upon 4. And now when I am dividing, first we have to multiply 498 by 3. 498 multiplied by 3, and this gives me 1494 by 4. So let's go to the top of the page. That r cube will take the form r cube 1494 divided by 4. This is 373.5. 3.5. Now I have to take the cube root on both sides, and the equation will take the form 373.5 cube root. And now check the value of 373 cube root 0.5, and this gives me 7.2 and 0. R equals to 7.20. So as we have to give our answer nearest to three significant figures, so the required radius is 7.20. I hope you are clear about this part, and let's move to the next part. And in the next part, the given volume is 15 whole 3 by 16. 15 whole 3 by 16 pi m cube. Okay, the volume is given in mixed number form. So first of all, I have to transform this mixed number into improper fraction, and you know the rule of turning that. This is a volume given. Now what we have to do, that 4 by 3 into pi, and r cube will be equal to 15 whole 3 by 16 into pi. Okay, and now pi can go easily with this pi, and I will left with 4 by 3 r cube, 4 by 3 r cube, and r cube equals to 15 times 16. You know we have to multiply the denominator with this whole number and then add the numerator to that. 15 multiplied by 16, 15 multiplied by 16 plus 3, 243 by 16. And now go for cross multiplication, that r cube will be equal to 243 multiplied by 3, and here I have to bring 4 down. 16 multiplied by 4, 16 multiplied by 4 is 64, and then 243 multiplied by 3 gives me 729. Okay, again interesting fraction we are getting, that if the question can come, and if it is coming in paper 1 without calculator, what we have to think is that first let me copy the calculation here so that my students can understand. R cube equals to 729 by 64. Now look, 729 is a perfect cube and 64 is a perfect cube. Think about the numbers whose cubes are 729 and 64. 729, I hope we just have calculated that is the cube of 9. 9 multiplied by 9 multiplied by 9. Okay, 9 cube is 729. So I can write it 9 cube upon 64 is the cube of 4. So I can write it as 9 by 4 and whole cube r cube, and r equals to, when I will be taking cube root on both sides, it will take the form 9 by 4 raised to power of 3 multiplied by 1 by 3. This will be going r equals to 9 by 4, and 9 divided by 4, if I am not mistaken, is 2.25. 2.25, r equals to 2.25 and meters. I hope you are clear that how to decide and how to make the calculation easy, and how to teach yourself and prepare yourself for paper 1 and paper 2, where we can use the calculators and where we cannot use the calculators. I hope you are clear about today's class. For next difficulty level, please catch me in the next class. Watch my lessons, like, share and subscribe the channel, and press bell icon to get the notification of every lesson in time. Thank you very much.